Welcome back to Wind Out with Lee. And guess what? I did a St. Patrick's Day look. And I had a ball doing it. I went out of my comfort zone a little bit, but I'm gonna push myself because of y'all. And it's all good. And I want y'all to push yourself because of me. So whatever I learn, I'm gonna bring it to you. And whatever you learn, you bring it to me. And that's how we keep this thing rolling. But we're not gonna talk too long. You know my intro, short, sweet, straight to the point. So keep watching. Let's talk through for this look. Alright. Okay ladies, let's get into this look. And of course, we always start off priming our face. Today, I'm using the Maybelline Master Primer, Blur, and Pore Minimizer. And then I'm going to come in with the Louise Eye Base in the shade 2. And I'm using my Morphe M173 brush to go ahead and put that in. And those are just my eyelash strips because I'm going to try to do a wing liner today. So I'm just placing those there so I can keep a good line. And so my primer doesn't crease, I'm going to go ahead and set that with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Now I'm going to use my Morphe M504 brush to start my crease color, which is Sand from the Juvia's Place Tribe palette. Now ladies, this look takes a while to build. I know it doesn't look that way from this tutorial because I'm moving everything pretty fast, but it takes a while. And there you see me blending out that dark color sand with the 513 brush. And then I'm going in with a clean 504 brush and I'm going to apply the color Tootsie from the Juvia's Place palette right above the color sand. And then I'm going to blend all of that out. Remember, blending is key. It is primary when we're doing any type of eyeshadow. Next, you're going to see me use another clean 504 brush. And I'm going to go in that inner corner because, as you know, I like for it to look my natural shade. And I'm going to use the color Ashanti from the same palette. Now I'm going to go into my cut crease using the P. Louise number 2 and my MAC 242 brush. And as you know, we place it where we think our crease should be. And then we look upward to make sure we're right where we need to be. And once we figure that's where we should be, then we begin to create our line. Be very nimble, ladies, very nimble when doing this. That is my It brush, and I'm showing you that I'm going to use the flat side. That It brush is number 183, and I'm going to be using the flat side in the color Chaga. I believe it is from the Morphe palette, and I placed that on my inner lid for the cut crease. And for the outer portion of the lid in the ABH Collection palette, volume 3, I'm using the color C5. Nice, very nice transition there. I went ahead with the darker shade from the Juvia's Place palette, some sand and a little bit of Cuba, which is a glittery color, and added it to the outer corner of my eye, and that's what gave me the little dense color. Now I'm going in with the Maybelline Tattoo Liner to try to create that wing that we spoke about in the beginning. And that's what we got. This is the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the color Mocha. Taking my beauty blender, blended it on out. Works well. This is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. The color on that one is Hazelnut. And I'm using that one as my contour color, not too much lighter than my actual shade today. And my highlight color. My contour color is Flesh, number 36. The color is Mocha. And I'm going to use my Real Techniques brush to blend that all in for my contour. And I'm going to use a damp beauty blender to go ahead and blend in my contour, my highlight. I am so sorry, I keep saying that. My highlight. Make sure you're looking up when you're blending in that highlighter, that highlight. Highlighter, yellow highlighter. Looking good, looking good, looking good. And once I get everything in place where I want it to look nice and blended, of course, I'm going to come in with the Laura Mercier setting powder. And I'm going to put a light coat in those places that I put the highlight. I really sneezed right there. And then I'm going to go in with the M.A.C Cosmetics bronzer in the color Yacht Life. This is a gorgeous bronzer. I actually really like this bronzer. This was my second time trying it, and I actually love it. And I'm going in those places that I actually put the flesh color for my my contour right above it to set those areas. And then I'm going to go in with my M.A.C NW48 Studio Fix to go ahead and blend any harsh lines out between the contour and the highlight. The brush that I'm using is the E4 from Morphe. And then once I get done with that, I'm going to try to go ahead and go in and do my nose contour. And I'm going to use my Morphe M164 brush, placing a light coat onto my nose. And then I went back in with the Maybelline Master Rewind Instant Fix, the same concealer that I used under my eyes, to basically put on my nose and highlight again, and then contour my nose out, define it. Then I use the Morphe, the Sigma P88 to blend. That's what you see me doing there, blending everything out, making sure it's kind of seamless and no harsh lines. Trying to get that nose is something. Trying to get that nose just right. And then I'm going to go back in with the M.A.C Cosmetics setting powder in medium deep. Just wanted to see if it would give me a different look. Then of course I did my cheekbones and with the medium deep to kind of give me that, snatched look on my face. And then I'm going to take it all off with the Sonia Kashuk brush that I got from Target. It's a dense brush so that I can remove the product, because I let it sit for a while. You can't tell in the video, but I let it sit for a while, so it was pretty stuck on. So just to eliminate and make sure I move the product off my face. Looks really good. Then next I'm going to go in, of course, with the a smaller brush. It's the Morphe E35, and I'm going to place the same colors I placed above my eye, beneath my eye, for under the waterline. Then I'm going in with the Christian Dior primer for my lower lashes to prime those prior to me putting on the Maybelline, of course my favorite, Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. And now I'm going to go ahead and line my eyes with the Milani Kohl Kajal eyeliner. And then I came back with the Maybelline Chrome Studio Metallic Highlighter in the color Molten Gold or Fondue. And I'm using the Japanese brush that I also got from Target to apply that to my cheekbone areas, as you can see. And for my nose, I'm just going to take a smaller brush, which was the Morphe M330 brush, and I'm just going to apply it to my smaller areas of my nose so that I can apply that highlight like right down the center where I placed the highlight. And this is the final look. What do you think? I actually love it. It came out so nice. You know, if you guys are going anywhere for St. Patrick's Day, you know, let me know. What you gonna do? Do I hear you saying something? You going somewhere? Because, you know, everywhere is not open. So some of y'all gonna be in the house and some of y'all gonna be outside. But however, whatever you do, just make sure that you're safe when you're doing it. But don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to share. And don't forget to subscribe. And hit the bell for notifications so that when videos go up, you are alerted. All right. Peace.